Competition angling in Australia has come a long way, with some anglers even making a living out of competing on the fishing circuit. But if you're serious though, you need a serious boat, and none come more ready than this Pheonix 721 Pro XP, powered by a massive Gen 2 Evinrude with 300 horses of pure thrill. This boat is owned by our good mate Ross Cannizzaro, who competes on the Berkeley Team Series, as well as plenty of other comps in fresh and salt water. So mate, why choose a top shelf American bass boat?
Well, like anything, I mean, we all started with tinnies. I wanted to progress and trying to get to the pointy end of the table, and you need the proper gear to do that. So I mean, this in America is their elite style boat. I had to have it in my hands.
And I love the motor.
Yeah, look, Evinrude's come a long way with innovation, and I'll tell you, for 300 horsepower, it's definitely a stunner of a motor.
Top speed?
I've been trialling and testing props at the moment, but I've had it up around the high 70 mile an hour mark. By the end of it, I'm pretty sure we'll hit mid 80s.
So walk us through some of these features, because it's got a massive tackle box storage area.
Yeah, look, you know, I'm like a kid at a lolly shop when it comes to tackle, and I carry half a tackle store with me. So the Pheonix boat really holds exactly what I need for the tournament. A lot of the guys over here are always looking for these little compartments for your scissors and you know, for your pliers, and bits and pieces, your net storage setup.
Yeah, I love that.
All these little things and these key features make it time consumable, and this is the exact factor why we do competitions. It's time management.
Yeah, and you've got to get to the fishing spot, and if there's no fish at that spot, you want to bolt to the next spot.
You've got to be able to move
quickly. And you want to get
quickly.
there faster than the next guy, right?
Absolutely, you've got to be able to move quickly, and these days there's decent sort of money at stake, so we all want to get to the right spot at the right time.
You can customise it like you've done with this wrap here. Tell us about that.
Look, the biggest thing about the wrap is it protects the boat. You know, a lot of the areas where we fish is pretty harsh environments, oyster leases, poles, jetties, you know, there's a lot of rocky shorelines that you've got to get close to hone in on those fish, and the whole reason of having the wrap as well is to protect the gel coat of the boat.
So Ross, Pheonix boats, I noticed, run a diamond V hull, but nonetheless it's still fairly flat down there. And how does it handle the chop as opposed to a pristine American lake?
Hey Tony, that's a very regular question I get asked at boat ramps when I take the boat off the water. The first thing, a person will run up to me, they'll say, look, I don't know if that boat would really handle the water very well. I can tell you now, I've been running these boats for 10 years now and gone from strength to strength, and even being in this boat to the boat I was in before, the 18-footer, they're awesome. They handle exceptionally well, because they sit in, at the moment we're sitting in about 400 mil of freeboard, but when they're up and planing, they're around about 700 mil, so they're right over that chop very well.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This Pheonix 721 Pro XP is a serious performer. It's capable of almost 130 kilometers an hour, so it's able to get you to fishing spots in a matter of moments. And that 300 Evinrude Gen 2 engine, well, tons of power and tons of fuel efficiency. In fact, 30% more fuel efficient than the previous Gen 1 engine.